Oh, hey, that snuck up on me. Hey, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Coffee with Carl for October 4th, 2022. Happy fall, everybody. And if you can do me a quick favor, if you can just comment wherever you're watching this, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, I'm trying to see if this is an accurate representation of how many people are watching. We're up to 3 right now. So if you can just shoot me a comment, I think there is a 10-second lag is what I counted from the stream to me in person. Just doing some investigative work. Anyways, we've got a jam-packed show today with no time to waste, so let's get right into it.
It's the time of the week once again. Attention please, it's Coffee with Carl. For all of you who need a helping hand in real estate world, it's Coffee with Carl. Whether you're selling or buying, there's so many things to consider. Grab a paper and pen and your favorite brew. There's informative recaps coming live to you. It's the time of the week once again. It's Coffee with Carl.
All right. Thank you guys for commenting. All of you watching on Facebook, for the most part, and Christopher Parker, thanks for not being a robot. I do wonder if there's any robots who would watch that. Get my subscriber count up, which would be great. So I wanted to start today's show, and we're going to keep it compact, as always. I wanted to start today's show just with some thanks and gratitude towards a lot of different people, starting with my family and my wife and Avery and how they support me. I really thank you guys so much. And of course, my brother, my mother, my father, my in-laws. You guys just mean the world to me, and I really appreciate all of the help that you give me and all the support that you give me. Next, I want to thank my agents. We are up over 80 plus agents, and without these guys definitely make the company. And I want to thank each and every one of them. They're out there working really hard to give the best service possible to everybody in the real estate market. Oh, Neil. Neil says you need an umbrella, Carl. You looked wet this morning. I think it was you walking. It was me walking, Neil. So I had a flat tire, and I dropped my car off at Belltown Garage down the street, and I walked to my office in the rain. So thanks for stopping and picking me up, Neil. Just kidding. I wouldn't have taken the ride. A couple of people did stop, Dave, and I saw a lot of people beeping, and I had a nice walk in the rain. So thank you to all the agents who make it possible, and these guys are really the glue that holds the company together. I couldn't do anything without them. So it's a great place to work, and I really appreciate all of their help. Lastly, I want to thank our clients who are, number one. And we're going to talk more about that in a little bit in terms of how we thank our clients and everything like that. But first, let's start with the news. So in breaking news, I'm taking a cue from national news, and let's talk about interest rates. So interest rates are climbing. I believe they are approaching 7%. So congratulations to everybody who refinanced around 2 or 3. We haven't seen mortgage rates this high since 2008, when the market did crash. So rates are rising, and what does that mean for the real estate market itself? Obviously, it means that buyers cannot. It definitely plays a role in buyers, financeability and how much they can afford per month, and as well as it hurts sellers because really the prices are going to come down to where things are more affordable. I know, it's terrible. So we definitely want to keep an eye on raising rates. I've been telling my agents and some of my buyers, you marry the house, but you date the rate. So rates will come down eventually, and you'll be able to refinance and things like that. Hopefully it's going to level the market out a little bit. It might, in my opinion, potentially overcorrect things. I think rates are a little too high. Should have left them around 5.5, 5.5, but maybe that's too low. I don't know. These government guys, they know what they're doing. So who are we to say anything different? But in the meantime, we just know that it's probably going to slow the real estate market. Oh, I know. It's terrible. Oh, this is okay, guys, relax. It's a long boo effect. Okay. So that's it for breaking news. We got to keep an eye on these rates and see where they go. I have a lot of mortgage lenders who I can recommend if anybody's interested. I don't watch them day to day. All I know is as they rise, it messes with the real estate market. So now let's talk about the community. Okay, our community spotlight, we're going to talk about two different things. The first is you might see behind me a CGA sign and it says, "Welcome Gnome." So this year, for the CBA Colchester Scarecrow on the Green contest, so the 2022 Scarecrow contest, we are doing, our theme this year is Welcome Gnome. In 2019, our theme was Killer Realtors. You can see Freddie and Jason, and we had this house, and it blew smoke out of the roof. Yeah, some kids thought it was too scary. I don't know. I think those kids are just weenies. So I didn't think it was too scary at all. And I'm just kidding. Those kids were not weenies. I'm sure there were little kids there, and it was kind of scary. I mean, this guy had like blood dripping down his face. Anyways, this year, we are keeping things a little bit more kid-friendly, and we are having our Welcome Gnome space. So if you are at the Colchester Green, you can vote for our space from October 8th to 31st. And this year's Parade of Costumes will be October 7th, and that's Friday at 6 p.m. on the Colchester Town on the Green. So if you got kids, go out to the Colchester Green October 7th at 6 p.m. and you can walk around all the displays. This is run by the Colchester Business Association. It's really cool. They've got some great scarecrows and different things. It really gets you into the fall spirit. So, and we got a couple people tuning in, a couple more people tuning in. Angela Crane, Lisa Sullivan. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us and watching Coffee with Carl. And talking about fall, let's talk about the Fall Festival. So this Saturday, October 8th at 11:30 a.m. at Hops on the Hill in Glastonbury, join us for our Carl Gild and Associates Client Appreciation Fall Festival. If you are a Carl Gild and Associates client, not just mine, but any of our agents' clients, you are invited to this. Starts at 11:30. Hops on the Hill opens to the public at 1. So we have the place privately until 1. I did make these awesome badges, which, here, let's go here. So you can see these VIP Fall Festival badges that our clients will be able to wear. That'll get you free food and drink for the entire time that you're there. And can't wait. It's going to be such a blast as always. I agree, Sierra. It's going to be a great time. And we've got a food truck, Los Mariachis, tacos and burritos, which is very exciting. We have a caricature artist. We've got a magician this year. Of course, you can come and get fall mini session professional photos done with our photographer. So definitely come on down to the Fall Festival. Oh, here is in 2019. Our pictures. There's the family with Avery acting crazy. It was a good time. Oh, good morning, Nancy. Thanks for tuning in. So join us this Saturday for our fall festival. It's going to be a really nice time. No RSVP is needed. I also got the question too, is what if you were my client prior to me opening my brokerage in 2018? So, I've been around for a while. So if you were one of Carl's clients prior to that, of course you're invited. Once you're one of my clients, you're my client for life. So definitely swing in and join us. And I'd love to see you this Saturday, 11:30. Now, we're 10 minutes in. We're doing great on time. Now we're going to do real estate recap. So what's been going on in the market for the past month? We haven't done this in quite a while. So I just wanted to go through some new listings that have come up on the market. And let's see what our criteria is here. Oops. Single family search. Let's start with Portland. And everybody feel free to comment. Active in the last 30 days. Just going to move my picture up here. Oh, hey, Brenda. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. So here is what's new in the last 30 days in Portland. Let's sort by price, and let's just flip through them real quick. We've got a condo on Summer Street. I always like this location over on Summer Street. It's half of a duplex. Listed by our own Angela Oresco for $240. This is a nice spot in town. I know they have public water and sewer. Ooh, this looks very nice. So if you're under the 250 mark in Portland, this looks like a really nice option. We also have 49 Wellman Drive. This is a ranch in Portland for $250. 1,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. That looks decent. 1 Scenic Drive. I did drive by this the other day. Looks like it definitely needs some help, but an interesting house, contemporary, with a big garage. Yeah, definitely needs some work, but that's a great location, Scenic Drive. I've had a lot of friends grow up there and live near there. 11 West Cotton Hill. This is a great house. I thought this was under contract. Property. Okay, so it was under contract, but it's back on the market. Good opportunity for somebody. They did reduce the price from $299 to $279. Let's see if there's any remarks or anything. Yeah. 239 Old Marlboro Turnpike, my listing. This is a wonderful raised ranch down across from the horse farm on Old Marlboro Turnpike. Just reduced it to $309. Open house this Saturday from 1:30 to 3:30, so stop in if you want to check it out. And what else do we have? Oh, 295 Middle Haddam Road. This is a really, really nice house on Middle Haddam Road. Listed for $639. Has a gorgeous basement. Look at the yard there. This is the airline trail that you see. I don't know why my pointer doesn't go. The airline trail borders it. The yard is like a park. It's really amazing. Of course, the Connecticut River is nearby. It's got a nice deck and patio down below. Really, really beautiful house in gorgeous shape, and has a finished basement that is incredible. Let's see if I can get big master bedroom. Sorry if I'm flipping through too quick, but I want to show you guys the basement here. So here is the basement. It's just crazy, has wine fridge, beer fridge, ice maker. I hope that when I'm older and Avery decides to, stick me in a basement, that this is the type of basement that she sticks me in. Anyways, 6 new listings in the past 30 days in Portland. Check it out. A couple of downsigns. So prices, you're seeing some price reductions, which is pretty interesting. Oh, and we're up to 11 viewers. We actually gained some viewers. I was curious if we would lose some viewers during this segment. Let's check out what's happening in the last 30 days in East Hampton. Ooh, you're seeing a lot of down arrows. That's quite interesting. 5 Whippoorwill Hollow. So I saw this was listed yesterday. This is a screaming deal. It's a raised ranch on 2.89 acres for $180. It needs some work, but doesn't look that bad. I'm sure that this will sell within a day or two for much more than that. It seems to be a tremendous value. 1 Wilkes Road. So this has been on the market for 3 days. It's for $250. Ooh, dark pictures. Interesting. We gotta. Well, I won't. I'll keep my comments to myself, but that could use a photographer in there to help out a little bit. 24 Main Street in East Hampton. This was reduced to $345, 1,800 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Oh yeah, I'm aware of that house. That's interesting. What else do we have? 12 Whippoorwill Hollow. So 2 houses on the market over there. This is $375. This looks like a great house. Gambrel Colonial, 2-car garage. Horse racing's on the TV. Can't beat that. Who's winning? Yeah, I'm not sure. We could have turned the TV off during the pictures, but that's okay. Yeah, a little dated, but not bad. That is a nice location down there, though. 32 Quiet Woods, my listing. This house is gorgeous. Somebody should buy it. We just reduced the price to $409. It's an incredible, incredible house. Move-in ready. Just gorgeous. Oh, $419.9. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,700 square foot. And you could finish additional square footage over the garage. It's a big room up there. It's just an incredible value. So somebody please buy that. 6 Blacksmith Hill. This was reduced from $650 to $599. Only been on the market 19 days. Really cool farmhouse. I like the blue kitchen in here. I think this is a flip. And I have not been inside it, but it looks like a really unique house. 63 Spellman Point. Reduced $40,000, 25 days on the market. Let's check out what kind of waterfront they got there. Spellman Point. Oh, that's a nice shot. There is Spellman's Point. Let's see if there's actually any pictures of the house. Okay, I like the porch. Ooh. Oh, I know this house. Yeah, it could use a little work, but that is a very nice spot. So I think that's on the left side. So you'd get the sun rises on that side of the lake. 16 Hawthorne. This was listed for $619. It's 1,600 square feet. It's not on the water. I think that might be a little bit on the high side, but what do I know? And 15 O'Neill Lane. Yeah, this was listed for $1.2. And is 2,500 square feet. This is on the water as well, I do believe. Yep. So that's a nice spot on the water. And they got a water slide. I mean, come on. Right? Who doesn't want a water slide? I think that's all for the real estate recap because we're at 11:19. I always want to end this round in 20 minutes. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Again, the gratitude. Oh, and you might see some new some new things back here. I want to thank Home Snap. I don't know why they make these clear, but can't see anything. But thank you for sending me this award 2 years in a row for excellence in client service. I see many agents are posting their things on Facebook, but they don't give me a Facebook one. They give me an actual glass one, and I like the Facebook ones better. They're easier to post and show off. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us on this week's Coffee with Carl. I appreciate it. Always comment, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and I'll see you guys soon for another episode.
It's the time of the week once again. Attention please, it's Coffee with Carl. For all of you who need a helping hand in real estate world, it's Coffee with Carl. Whether you're selling or buying, there's so many things to consider. Grab a paper and pen and your favorite brew. This informative recaps coming live to you. It's the time of the week once again. It's Coffee with Carl.